Ooh, welcome back.
Yeah. Man. Just
So how'd you feel?
walking.
Oh, what's up? You go first.
Nothing. It was just like, it's like a fucking, almost tripped in my own shoes. What are you going with?
I'll say, how'd you feel about that first case?
So, like, that first case is strong. That's probably the strongest of the, and like, for tutorial cases, that's a pretty damn good one.
Yeah, but then again, here's your contenders against that is like the first ever trial that you do, which is basically a very, generalized tutorial. And then the wonderful case of, hey, let's just give him amnesia, which is, I hate that part. I hate that one so much.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that either. I get it for the tutorial sense, but if that's supposed to be your terms of a case, like, and awful.
Yeah, no, it's just...
Yeah, not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. But, I mean, this is a pretty good start. Plus, we finally get one that involves Mia. So, like,
Mia, especially playable Mia.
Yeah, a playable Mia. It's really nice that we get a story for her.
Mm-hmm.
But
the
booty. Wellington loves large bananas. You're right. It's a very integral piece of information.
100%.
I'm just gonna pin this real quick. Don't mind me.
No worries.
Okay. So, finally got me some water. I went and also grabbed like a small piece of wings because we decided to get more banchan fried chicken again.
Don't say that. I want banchan. There's nowhere near me. I'm sad.
I don't even know where it is near my area, but we have banchan, and I'm just like,
that's
all right.
Fucking killer.
It's so fucking cool. I just like one day, I was just like, I think right before we went to go see the Barbie movie, I think my friends were like, what are we gonna have beforehand? And I was like, okay, let me just like, I don't know, whatever, what do we have? And it's like, okay, we're getting banchan. And it was like, oh, that sounds like a site I remember and I think I've heard of. Fucking fantastic.
The only time I've been to banchan was when I went down to DC with my dad. He's like, hey, you want to try some good ass wings? Hell yes. And nothing's ever been better since.
God, they make it so good. I need to like, yeah, that outrivals everything now. Like Wingstop don't think even got shit on that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's garbage now. So, the time is 1 a.m. Mario Kart.
Crap! Crap! It burned out. Detective, we made it.
Oh, what a relief. Glad the jewel's still safe. It's Dick! It's Dick! Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been a rock solid security.
Would you mind opening safe to double check?
God damn.
Damn, Gumshoe.
Fastest fingers in the West, pal.
We've been had!
The mask! Out front! Guards! Turn on the searchlights!
Better luck next time, gentlemen! Easy, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now! We shall meet again when the next moon is full.
Wow, you sure like laughing, the mask you.
Laughing is my only trademark! Ha ha!
That's so very sad.
Hey Nick, get a load of this! Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important!
What are you freaking out about now?
Hee. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Ooh.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time!
Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me, or...
Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly of course.
Oh,
Hello! It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
It's crunching right now, Mr. Nick.
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
Actually, stream is actually kind of chopping up right now.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's what you said. I did not catch that. I was like,
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing pearls.
well, what's this? Some kind of poster? Oh my god. Crane Village? Isn't that...
That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Haha, very funny. You can laugh all you want. Thanks, Aiden.
Yeah.
But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? Well, what about tonight?
The Treasures of Terrain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya, different day. This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat, be it from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey! What are you calling shady?
And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Karain Village is the home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power in my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright.
Earth and Nick! How long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? I don't know why that's a set phrase.
Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't got a choice here. Might as well head on out. October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lord Lee Taylor Main Exhibit Hall. Lord Lee Taylor? The city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow.
I'm just reminded of our music ranking. This song is so fucking low. Wow. This is awesome!
Yeah. You can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Buffet Manor storeroom.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say Nick, the person in charge of this exhibit is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. Okay, hold on. I need to look around. What's missing here? What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, we must be the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure? Is there something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away.
Oh, I bet. It doesn't even have the bullet hole anymore. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Karain Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Karain Sacred Writings folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit?
And it got shot!
And I got shot. Oh my god. Okay, let's get ourselves to the basement warehouse, because even I can only do so much of Pearly's voice.
If you need me to take over, I can do it too.
No, I'll handle it. It's fine. Yep, this is the basement warehouse, all right.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eek! A monster! You're right!
Huh? A monster? Oh, sure!
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You! I know you.
Haha. Nice to see you again too, little miss.
Oh, hello.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. And I'm doing better with my life now. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Holy shit,
Oh,
good on her.
Nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are stored away in here.
Holy shit, I'm so...
You were not expecting her, were you?
Not for this, no. I'm very... Oh, I'm so glad she made it.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick! What's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya, you should have let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further.
Too late. Mr. Wright here was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case.
Not really. I was stuck in the dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing has happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Whew, that's a relief. Oh, yeah. That's really funny, though. It's like, oh, yeah, you were kidnapped and stuck in a cage. Oh, my God.
Forgot about that, huh?
Oh, man. That was some fun times, huh, Maya?
It was so silly.
Oh, my. You're so silly, Maya. Anyway, I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums!
Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? Alright, let's take a look around here. This almost kind of looks like the same layout from Case 1-5. I'm getting...
Oh god, it does actually.
Yeah, they just... Actually, no, it's just kind of uncanny. It's just like, you know, they changed some things around and then they painted this green.
Remember, this came up first before Rise, technically. Because of the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh my god, that adds a little bit more to it.
Mystic Maya! Take a look next to the door! That's Mystic Ami, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Korean channeling technique, Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the train halls in the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Oh, Amy Faye's golden statue. Uh-huh. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen the statue. That thing is a Korean... shit. It's a ceremonial sword. I'm gonna go with that pronouncement for the rest of the time. It's a shit.
Well, you know, I give her a spirit for trying. Shishishito? I would imagine it's called Shishishito.
Probably.
And, you know, this looks so delicate and murdery.
It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Thank God.
I'm putting a red flag on that.
Aw, Phooey, I want to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for?
Oh look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually...
I've already made a reservation on the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why do we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy.
I'll have the kids' lunch!
Ha ha ha, Pearly. It's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me!
Haha, shall we head upstairs then?
Wait, is this fucking, was this the prosecution chief's theme too?
No.
Okay.
You think of Gantz?
Yeah.
No, Gantz is more foreboding.
But it's the same.
It kind of sounds similar, but
this is
there's
new.
a little bit of a...
Okay.
No, yeah, this is new.
Why do I feel like I've heard like those beats before though? Like
maybe on a YouTube video?
Is that not a part of the same rhythm? Alright, whatever. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. I know I've heard that somewhere.
So this predates Gotcha Twi.
Alright, fine. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick, this is terrible! What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. Like, for fuck's sake, somebody's blowing up this toilet too.
Nick, quit sleeping on the porcelain toilet throne. Or porcelain.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Quit sleeping on the porcelain throne. You're not even drunk.
I'm gonna turn on the TV.
We've got an update.
We got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask Star Damask.
Mask? The Mask? What's a hi, Mac? Welcome in.
Hi, Mac. No, it's Mask Star Damask, Phoenix.
According to a
It's fine. According to a spokesperson, Lord Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief who only targets rare treasures.
Lordly Taylor.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilets!
Someone's gotta clean this toilet, Maya! But treasure, Lordly Taylor, you don't think...
Yes, Nick, yes! Now get up, Nick! It was stolen by Mask Star Damask! Our most valuable treasure. The great secret urn was stolen!
What? Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's one of the most important treasure in Korean village! Also, there's a raid happening! What's going on?
And it's like the most important treasure in Korean village. Da, 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 da. Welcome in, Zeno. How you doing? Welcome in.
Hey! How's Pyre been?
Oh yeah, you've been playing Pyre. I was gonna say Pyra. You've been playing Pyre. Hashtag good vibes. That's nice.
That's always a great message.
Yeah. Pyre is very comfy. That's good to hear. I think I'm familiar with which game that is. Or at least it's coming to mind.
It's a Super Giant game, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to... maybe it'll come back to me. It has been a hot minute since we've done a countermeasure thing. If you would like a countermeasure, please input a number between... Do I have 5 now? 1 through 4. I think I have 1 through... Yeah, 1 through 4 at the moment. Number 4? Okay, you got it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hang on, I'm gonna have to mute PC for this. I hope you enjoy countermeasure for this.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche.
We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread.
What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out.
It's gluten-free.
I don't care if it's free.
Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you want to fight, we gonna fight.
You trying to be on World Star?
What, you gonna record it?
Yeah. I got my dollar store camera
on.
What's the fucking situation? What the fuck do you want? I'm the motherfucking manager at the bread store.
Well, thank you guys very much for the raid here. My name is the Mix Super Mario. I do a lot of variety stuff for my streams. As it stands, as you can see, we're doing Trials and Tribulations. That's the 3rd Ace Attorney game. And I've also have Flagra on with me to also help me with the voicing of this.
Hello.
And then Twy was on earlier too, so we have a good amount of people that have been helping me with this little venture. The 3rd game, aka the best. That's what I've been hearing. Honestly, I hear that so much, dude.
We've had a solid start so far.
Yeah. Oh god, that first case was so good. That reminds me, I do have to change that up there. I've been putting it down accordingly as to where we're at. So there we go. But yeah, hopefully anyone that has joined in, feel free, relax, have yourselves a good time. I welcome into it. We got the shout out for Zeno. Okay, and Zeno, if you got to go do stuff, because you just did a stream, feel free to, or vibe, do whatever you need to. Oh,
Ooh, you okay there?
yeah. For some reason, I wanted to burp during my fucking talking. Okay, I'm better. But
right.
yeah, we can go. Yeah, let's continue on.
All right. Look, it's right there on this poster. I am. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul.
Thank you for reminding me to mute there. There you go. I'm a mobile lurker as I get foods, but oh, bless up. I'm here for this greatness. Let's go. Yeah, get your food, my dude. Yeah, the urn. That's right. We do remember this urn, though.
Namely, the soul mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Hold up. I thought the urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it just says I am. Any idea how that? Yes, sad sentence.
You just figured this out now? You didn't
I'm dumb.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? There are some things best left unsolved. What did you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Korean Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Supposedly priceless, it looks like a plain old pot. Why did it change into a plain old pot? What the hell?
I don't know.
That's really funny. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next.
Damn, that's an insult, I think, Phoenix. What's going wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
Mr. Nick!
I said something, but Pearl interrupted me.
Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen! Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master at Korean School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So, what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this.
Yeah, and get the sacred urn back.
But I'm not a detective.
That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask, star, the mask, Nick. Nick and of it. Mask, star, the mask.
Okay, mask the mask, got it.
Mask, star, the mask, Nick. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. For the second time, mind you.
Something tells me a particular aunt is coming back with all this memorization of this case. 1 year ago, the murder in Korean Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick? Do you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. Oh, I mean, that's like 20. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at art and crafts. Spelling either.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now, instead of saying Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now. A whole year later.
I can't believe
Everyone's
myself.
dense.
Oh my god, yeah, no, for real. Hang on. No, not here. We need to examine. We need to check on Charlie. Charlie! A quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. It must be nice to be a plant, being able to just sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey, Nick! No time for daydreaming!
That's right, Mr. Nick. No time for daydreaming.
Oh, man. Until I find that urn, they're not going to give me a second apiece. Alright, let's get started with this case.
Right. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal! Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again. It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here any...
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey,
Edgeworth might get jealous, though.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it right.
And if it's too long, you just call him Dick.
Okay. It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick Shoe.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Oh man, I swear, you know, Mo is a great character, but I'm still like, I'm gonna put a big smile on my face for Dick. Yes, you can go ahead and quote that, Aiden. Fucking, I dare you.
Mr. Detective Dick Shoe, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you tried to remember my name, Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the sacred urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask Star Damask.
I know about that too.
Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Aw, Aiden, you didn't find... Oh, you did weird listening. Skill issue. Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime. You mean here, right?
I would assume so. Wrong! That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh?
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy! It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective?
Ace detective?
Oh, well, we'll have to ask that in a bit. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask the Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask Star Damask is the hottest thing since sliced bread!
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. What the fuck is that? And Freddy Fazbear? But underneath those disguises, it's the true Mask Star Damask. So he's some kind of master of disguise then, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordy Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning to steal the sacred urn?
Of course I did! The guy always sends his calling card before he seals something. Oh, now he did find it, Aiden. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Never underestimate the power of Aiden Nietzsche as your mod, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Aiden is too powerful. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. There you go, I gotta fill my water again.
Alright.
I'll just drink this bit. Oh shit, you know, I was about to say, I'm very surprised the lemon slice I put in here was like wedged in just right, where it was like blocking a whole half of water.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's not doing that anymore, but I was so hyped, I was like, holy shit, that looks cool. So, why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, the masked star of the mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief says one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy.
Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Oh, excuse me. Anyways, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? I would ask why Phoenix never knows about stuff. He's always cleaning the toilet. Yeah,
He's got his head in the dome.
That's all he does, you know. He goes his he does lawyer cases and then he cleans the toilet. It's been a weird pattern ever since like Maya showed up for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, may never know. So what's this calling card? Hey, here it is. Hey, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's the mark on the front? That's the star of the mask signature emblem. Signature emblem, pal. You could say it's its mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them.
Have you ever played Mario 2 USA?
It looks like one of those mask characters, one of those mask enemies.
It does. It's in my view.
Yeah, I could see it.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. Maybe Maya's messing with the toilet. No, she's taking fat shits in that toilet. Thank you for properly setting that up, Mac. I was waiting for it. She's diarrhea every single day because she eats too much.
What if it's pearls?
Oh, God. Poor Pearls. That would be concerning for Pearls, but for Maya, that would seem pretty common. That seems about right.
Yeah.
The only way we could tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks. I guess. Oh, man. Alright. You know what? Let's actually talk about this. Maybe he's got something to say about that. What about this? Hey, sorry, pal. I didn't get much sleep last night and my brain's not really working right. Dude, mood.
Ooh, yeah. Somehow, I don't think sleep would really fix the problem.
Hey, keep it down. He might have really good hearing for all you know, and he might get mad if he heard. I can hear everything you were saying, pal. Like, they're right in front of him, man.
Yeah.
Remember, don't tell anyone about that emblem, okay, pal? Does the thief ever send these to the police? No, always to the victims. Up until now, the victims have always come to us looking for help, though.
That's not what happened this time, you mean?
You got that right, pal. Listen up! If you guys ever get one of these calling cards, I want you to come to us right away. Got me? Yeah, sure. Let me see if he's got anything for this. Oh, to be honest, pal, there's something that bugs me. What's that? All the other items that were stolen by Mask Star the Mask were ones I had even heard of. They were all world-famous treasures. The Tear of Enamon or the Crown of Bangora.
The Sacred Urn of Korean is famous too, right, Pearly?
Of course! Everyone in Korean Village knows about it.
Sounds like we've got an unpredictable thief on our hands. Or the fucking aunt is back in some way, shape, or form. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on that. The fact that she wasn't there in the last game.
No worries. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
It's probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know?
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos!
Huh? What the heck does that mean?
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home.
Oh, it's that motherfucker from the Ace Attorney Machinimas. I'm Michael Otongwe.
Yes!
Hello, I'm Michael Otongwe.
Who are you anyway? Shh! Silence!
Don't tell me this motherfucker is the detective.
Hee 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 hee! Now I see! It's all becoming clear. What do you see? Safari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Now they're very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes! That's scary! How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman.
Oh yeah?
And introduce myself. The name is Atme. Luke Atme. Ace Detective.
Look at me, Ace Detective. Oh. Hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
He said the thing!
He did?
I'm IFA, Ace Spirit Medium.
And I'm, Perfect. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Alright. So, are you really as famous as you say?
Of course! For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge around the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me! Look at me!
Oh, I'm looking alright.
I am Mask Star, Damascus archenemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me. At this moment, there are two minor figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other, the aged angelic shrews of light, and my fucking nose. Boy, now I'm really lost. What's he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning his criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Vegina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took back from Mask Star the mask! With my brawly mind and my brilliant muscles! Yeah, they mentioned on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They say that the museum gave you incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure I treat for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Cool. Can I just say this? This music,
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Oh, I love his theme a lot.
This got some some interesting I'd say I could use this for dirt music.
Oh, you know what? Tell us what you know about Mask Star the Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I devote my life to thwarting statutory deeds? Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Oh, wait, hang on a second. You were here last night? Here in Lordly Taylor.
Naturally, wherever that Demask goes, you will find me at laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? Well, like the mask out elegance to you and then made a beautiful getaway.
But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secret between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Goddamn!
I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mask Star the Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me was quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
Mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes. So ace detective I am, I set the trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Concealed?
Precisely! Even the guards on duty were unaware of my presence. They were busy twiddling with their thumbs. To fool your enemies, you must fool your own friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what I had last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary sane soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the question to that, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though on one came through the...
You're saying that even though on one... So you're... Hold on, so you're saying that even
This
though
is a
on one
sentence.
came through those doors last night...
Our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. It is kind of not possible. What about...
I'm staring into your soul right now, Mr. Ace Attorney.
That's nice, look at me. Alright, hold on. That means this is probably the guy Dick was talking about.
Oh, him. Yes. Well, I saw him earlier. That wretched detective has let the thief slip right through his fingers every single time. Wretched, huh? Now that I think about it, I wonder if they aren't working together.
Huh?
If you ask me, look at me, I believe the two of them are co-conspirators. If Detective Concha heard that, he'd probably cry.
He's a surprisingly sensitive guy. Okay. Let's look around at the scene.
Whoa. Drinking water. Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas which upon he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Abby, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate for that for me, Nick?
I think you pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have to If there's something you wish to know about, you have to ask. That's me. I know everything there is to know about my rival. Ask Star Damask.
What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. I guess in this case then... So he's not gonna let me look at anything, so probably I'm gonna have to present evidence to him.
I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. But I have no interest save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. It's okay. Nick's just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style.
A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath.
That was at me.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did he show up?
Because I don't know why, but yeah, it's all good.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? What the hell? Oh yeah, okay, that one. Okay, fucking whatever. Fucking. Guess he didn't want to show his face at that moment. To the
security at Lordly Taylor, I'll be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Korea exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask Star Damask.
Interesting. The Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive, but I expect nothing from less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spear medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed, even though that last one doesn't make sense. I think I can learn like you, my fellow ace professionals.
I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever.
Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure that...
That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn, no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, then return to my officio. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Acme Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, Sir Larry, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Doodles!
Wait a minute!
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Alright. Well, now we can.
I
look
love
at
the guy,
this.
but dear lord, his voice. Whew.
Yeah. I mean, I like it though. That's a very nice voice you got for him.
Thank you. Also, it's crunching.
Why does this like that happen sometimes, not all the time, man?
I don't know.
Okay, burr. It looks like part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr.
Aha! I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something?
I kinda doubt it.
Aha! I got it! Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. Might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think?
Okay, to me, besides spaghetti, is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Oh, camera. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take photos of anyone that goes in or out.
It's a cute ET camera?
Yeah, go stand on that door and I'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Mystic Maya? Do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face.
Oh, like this?
That pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the secret urn in it!
Don't touch it! There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
It worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
Phoenix, please. What's that supposed to mean?
It's a poor excuse for a box.
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of a manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask Star and the Mask had taken the box too. Fuck, I ruined the bit. I was gonna keep having Phoenix not say the star bit, and then just eventually just be like, just fucking say the star, Nick.
Wow, this is awesome! What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shishito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, whoa! Oh, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. Murder weapons.
Murder weapons.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you're firing all cylinders, say, Pearly.
This sword. Was it Mystic Ami holding it last night?
Ah,
And another thing. The sword was a bit last night like it is now.
You're right.
awesome, Pearly. I don't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Abby smashed Mask Star Damask with it. Like this.
Ouch! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head, my hair. Ceremonial sword hair wasn't bent before the crime. You know, if I were to wager a guess, somebody used that to pry the box open. But, So is the statue okay then?
The statue of Master Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue myself. We can put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick? I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mr. Ami. Was this where it was last night?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Well, I guess that makes sense with all the splatter here for some reason.
Yeah. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. I played Splatoon.
But this paint's already dried up.
Well then, maybe you should have cleaned it before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was split. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom side of the stain. I'm guessing because of the statue, like the roller.
Huh. You're right. I wonder what it could be. Ba 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 ba.
I doubt it, but let me see. Like, if they make a connection to this. No. Okay.
Nah.
It says Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right over home, huh?
Wow.
Damn, Maya.
Just gonna ignore that one. Step ladder?
Ooh. Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder?
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. I feel like we had this exact same conversation before somewhere. Let's see. I guess we gotta look at the door.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Mrs. Andrews said we're not allowed in here. Oh shit. Which one did I accidentally mess around with? Okay. It was the music. I clicked off of it and like I messed with one of the I messed with one of my sliders on the mixer. I'm gonna just minimize that real quick. Oh, we can look at the computer now.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer! Stop all the downloading!
Computer! Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
It looks like this computer is for storing the data for the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the track that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask. Start the mask.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
I don't think Phoenix has a computer in his office.
No, I don't think it does, no.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Warehouse camera went off at around 1 a.m. the night of the crime. Okay. Let me just double check to make sure I've looked up everything. This is a nice little beat.
Good. It's good. It's good, Bob.
Okay.
Hey, Nick! Your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix Wright here. Oh. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe! What is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I'm me, Mr. Ace Detective. Finally! This underdog is the alpha dog today! That stuck-up detective's made his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You caught him? Oh. That's you.
You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask Star Damask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
The mask surrendered?
That's great! So when can we come and pick up the secret urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something's wrong?
Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
He wants to talk to you. Mask Star the Mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon.
Let me get some water ready.
Yeah. The detention center, huh? Oh, do I have to go this way?
Yeah, it's not like you have to like. There you go.
Okay. October 12th.
Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center. You sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Oh, you're showing a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep. After all, we got...
Right, but where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is.
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so. In a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me!
Oh my goodness.
Who are you? I'm Mask Star Damask, okay? Hey Nick, does he look, well, kind of, well, gangly?
You know, I kind of agree, Rosie. It looks like a male wife.
Yeah. I'm Rondelay, the famous Mask Star Damask.
I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Oh boy. So, you're the mask guy?
Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated, sort of yes, and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask to mask. What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much.
Don't do that! Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity!
Add a
Is that
major.
Is that actually going through for you?
It is going through.
Hell yes.
Let's go. And a major crybaby too. So why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes? What is it?
Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi?
Desi?
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Or maybe not. No, I can't make it. I can't make promises. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little?
Yes, sir. I promise. Or maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn, right away! Actually, no. What am I telling you? But I should be afraid you won't believe me anyway. Enough already, just get it, tell us this straight. Please, please don't yell at me! I'm sorry.
I would like to give a little shout out to Flagra because this is a lot of dialogue back and forth has been so far this chapter. Like,
I love both these characters and I do love Voice of, but dear lord, they have a lot of dialogue.
I'm putting you through the ringer. Hold on. I think this is at this point. Fucking.
Thanks,
Yeah, you're doing a lot right now.
I lost it! What?
What did you just say? Did you just say you lost it?
Yes or no? Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it! What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our secret urn on a train?
Wait a minute. You went on a train just like that?
No, I just was speaking hypothetically. That's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where.
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
Are you really sure this creep is masked Star Damask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. Though I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. He's too male life. He's becoming a creep from it.
Very male life.
Like, this is like, there's bottom, and then there's just, you know...
There's this guy.
Floor.
Yeah.
He's a floor. So, who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that!
You have a wife?
I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, but the truth is... It was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you can go visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I mean to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Oh, my apartment actually. Palazzo Pelepepe. 3rd floor. Let's go look, Nick. To Mass Star Master's hideouts.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Alright then. I guess we're taking a small trip and saying hi to this female husband of his.
You want to take the wife?
Sure, why not? Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Mask Star Damascus Hideout, alright?
Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Oh, well, that's a little bit better.
Huh? Sorry, I was doing that. Who are you people?
Are you Desi Delight?
That's right, I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
I know. I'm like befuddled too. Like she. And the best part is happy birthday, Lisa.
God damn it.
Nicky boy, I'm Maya, huh?
I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
You're welcome.
Did you really call me Nicky boy? I mean, hey, take the compliment, my dude.
Yeah.
About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know that they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
This is a pegging relationship, yeah.
They said you own the urn that you're doing the same. They said you own the urn that you're doing some shady training at the law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
Oh, my Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination that gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I saw the end, he kept saying. I said it wasn't even possible.
Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, it's a priceless treasure, and he's,
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Oh, me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh. Excitement, huh?
Oh.
Definitely a pagan relationship.
Yeah.
Yes! I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle.
Oh, she's a biker girl.
Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
The masks are part of the foreplay.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So, where does Mr. Delight get all his money from?
Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
But pulled over?
Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. No, not right. Okay. And he finally caught me. That poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi. Yeah, that does make things a little bit more.
I'm gonna quickly be right back.
Okay. Okay, hang on. I gotta look at him again. No, that's not him either. Look at that. Look at the face. Look at the lips on him. That doesn't work. Whoa. Oh boy. I had to sneeze there. Oh my goodness. So she probably has no idea what's been going on.
Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know that we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. Not just because I feel like it. It could be really important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Oh boy, I do wonder if it's going to be a clue. This is Mystic Orb. Hey, that's the thing. Oh, wait a minute. That's the outfit. Let's go. It's Mask. Start the mask. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that.
Ah ha ha ha! I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Ah ha 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 ha! I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
Whoa. Wow.
Nick! It's Torpedo!
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
How could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl! Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet, an alien helmet.
And that looks like a tip recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver? An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Okay, getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. Okay, this is a new low. I figured there'd just be a little bit more to add here, but I guess not. Happy birthday, Lisa. Da, da. Okay. Let's see. Let's try presenting her husband and her male or her male wife.
I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Really? So when does he exactly put his mind to it?
Well, not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway?
Wow, he must have really seen skyrockets when he first met and loved him so much.
Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. Let me see about Mr. Light. You must know, right? About your husband and the mask?
Mask the Mask? You mean Mask-Star the Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Yep. What? Huh?
Biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute. Did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask Star the Mask.
What? What are you talking about?
That must have opened up a new line of conversation. So, when did Ron first become Mask Star the Mask?
What are you talking about?
Oh, damn it, that was the moment.
What are you talking about? He's not Mask Star the Mask.
Huh? But wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask the Mask's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Mask Star the Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask Star the Mask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know that I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you got a good heart.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight. Or Mrs. Delight. Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's letter. Let's go. This probably be a good time to start saving again.
Yeah.
Okay, and that should be it for her line of questioning. We still gotta go check out Atmy's, the detective agency, but let's go hand that letter first. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife.
Oh, from Desi? Thank you!
Letter given to Mask the Mask. Actually, more like taken.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer?
Yes?
In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this will be asking a lot, but could you please see my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy?
Well, yeah. But according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man. He's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on! She could be lying to protect her husband!
Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading!
Oh please! I'll give you the treasury of your choice in return!
What should I do? We could take it. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person to what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever.
Pearly, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you could have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
Oh, I think I'm going to cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. I'm gone.
And I disappear. Number 50. Sorry, that's something good. They had like that. That had like the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I feel like I'm not too far away from finishing this case. I mean, like finishing up this.
The first part.
Yeah, the first day. I might as well just continue.
Yeah.
Oh. October 12th at Meet Detective Agency. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know! Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento!
Don't you dare, Maya! Guess we'll have to try back later. Huh. Okay.
You arrived at the absolute detect. Look at me. I'm not here. Come back later.
Ah, Mr. Nick! Welcome back!
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls?
Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
No.
Mystic Maya, the tea is ready!
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls.
Oh, yeah, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Oh, shit.
That's all good.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
I think it's kind of a Crane Village custom. Sort of.
Okay, I'll bite.
There's hardly any men in Crane Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual power is very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean villages kinda revolves around women. Around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh,
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. And especially if the man has a daughter.
are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, well... Because of the murder case last year, Pearl's mother is...
Oh, yeah. I remembered now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Korean channeling technique.
Challenging
Yeah,
technique.
the Korean challenge, yeah. Eat 15 burgers while meditating. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
It's crackling. Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then, according to the village law, the laws of the village, I had that right, but whatever. I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just by sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yes.
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Aw, it's okay.
I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait a minute. She sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah. They put a lot of... You know what? And Pearls is kind of a weird one. I guess she's fine. But shit, just freaking running about doing her own thing. I guess that's something she's been doing from the get-go, but you know.
Wasn't it the last game where she came down from Korea all on her own?
Yeah, she basically did.
I mean, so she's kind of can take care of herself.
Let me see if there's anything new.
Maya!
Wow.
Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
But please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make up to you. No, it's okay. I don't look at Mom Go Hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me.
Oh my goodness. She's definitely in a stressed out mood.
I mean, do you blame her?
Yeah, she being associated with all this and being the one that's supposed to be in like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask?
Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Abby to help with security. Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much about Star Damask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches!
So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lord Lee Taylor is very serious about the security measures. But it was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault! I never should have called that paltry little collection treasure exhibit anyway. Damn.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen was a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I let all the security introduce Detective Abby. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of exhibit items for Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe the one that was actually Masked Star Damask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast this morning. Damn, okay. Well, what happened with... Let's see what she knows about the sword then. Miss Andrews.
I know, it's all my fault. But what's done, I'll make up by making a new urn for you.
Oh, I'm just wasting my time. Okay. Let's see what cracks. I'm going to assume there's more than just that. I have to, like, probably put down something else. Okay, no, guess not. I guess we'll find something. Or not. Or that's all she has to say.
There we go. Hello? Well, how lovely is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode! Relax and soak up the atmosphere!
We're actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected! What is...
What are you...
Safari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Safari! How truly elegant.
Oh my
Now
god.
then, what can I do for you?
The night of the crime, let's start talking. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Masked Star Damask since his very first theft? Yes, my dear, I've seen you done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered in the Museum of Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure you said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area by yourself too. So how did Masked Star Damask manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is the mask's modus operandi? Operandi?
Operandi.
Operandi.
Mr. Amy, do you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that's Masked Star Damask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what the mask stole this time?
That's Masked Star Damask. I am a hunter, sir. That urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of this, the individual pigeon? Let me repeat that again. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's kind of something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Masked Star Damask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen the mask.
Surprise, bitch!
What the? A psych lock?
Psych lock? Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing?
Well, Yamagatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized favorite heirloom, but... Pearly was the one that actually imbued with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday?
So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action! Come on, try it out!
Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
Can you break it?
Considering how much information we've gotten up to this point, I doubt it. Well, I guess we could give it a shot, see what it's trying to ask.
What is this thing, dear attorney?
Detective Atney, You were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask the Mask commit the crime.
Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Acme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Acme, I have here proof of someone went through that door last night. Take that! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must have been some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Okay, let's clear the air right now. Let's discuss the elephant in the room. I'm getting the impression, like, I think it's pretty fucking obvious that he might be fucking Mask the Mask, but we can't pin it. Don't have the proper connections. I'm willing to bet he's the motherfucker. We just don't know. This is really setting itself up, and I'm looking at that fucking chin on him compared to this guy. It checks out.
How about the nose, though? That schnoz would be poking through.
Well, he's a master of disguise. It's either a fake nose or the motherfucker just lifts it up as he puts the mask on.
That must got. I don't want to think about that. Ow.
Yeah, it's just... Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atke, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Why is he trying to hide it? Why is he trying to hide it? Why is he trying to hide it? It's my third year. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you did it at that time because you were... Fast asleep, using the bathroom, or unconscious. I doubt he would end up getting unconscious. Why would he have to use the bathroom, though? That's a good question there. Holy shit, that's another raid!
Hi, Maniacal.
Hey, Maniacal!
That's a message.
Whatever blue fuck my uncle is love. Holy shit. Welcome in, everyone.
Look at how many there are.
I know, it is a hell of a fucking, like, raid message.
I'm gonna kill you.
But yeah, welcome in. Maniacal, you do have the choice of 4 countermeasures, 1 through 4. Feel free to take a choice. And holy shit, that's a follow immediately. Finally got it!
Jungle Beat, yes!
Fucking Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I'm gonna have to remind myself how the fucking setup works. But 3? Alright, you got it. While I pog out to the fact that we finally have this this follower goal completed, here's countermeasure 3 for everyone. I hope you enjoy. I think it bugged out.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. We gotta run that back. Welcome in, everybody.
Ants!
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 For those that don't know me, I am the Max Super Mario. We used to do compilations back in the day, but now I just do a lot of variety streams and stuff. One of the following, as you can see here, is Trials and Tribulations, the self-proclaimed best Ace Attorney game that you could play. At least that's what I hear from everyone. I'm joined with Flagra, and I was,
Greetings, dear raiders! Welcome to the stream!
They have been a wonderful look at me. They have been so good. And, yeah. We've been here just playing like fucking more, we've been doing this, and we eventually will be doing Donkey Kong Jungle Beat because of that follow from Zigazap1. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoy yourselves. Feel free to chill and vibe. Maniacal, I'm sure you're kind of drained after like after your stream, so feel free to do what you need to do, man. But I appreciate you vibing. You better use the bongos. Of course I'm using the bongos. That's the whole reason I put the thing up. I have the fucking bongos right there. I gotta fucking use. I'd be fucking insane if I don't use bongos.
It's not the same without the bongos.
It really isn't. Although that one's gonna be a real pain because I think that one has like a proper like lag on its own. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, thank you.
When the hell is Winnie the Pooh happen in Digimon? You know what? I don't want to know.
Is there some like yellow Digimon with a red shirt? I don't know. Anyways, so the reason he did it at that time, I feel like all of these are just awful answers to throw down. I think
What's the least awful then?
Unconscious.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Oh, we was gonna tie back to evidence. Oh, that's probably what this was about then.
Take that!
Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Haha, surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could easily be knocked unconscious?
This sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Fei. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Oh my god, is that a lie? This is fucking incredible. Alright, let's finally get your fucking MO.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
Roll credits.
That's twice now. So, you were not knocked out when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber? What's an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck me at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed the thief had entered the warehouse? No, but the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. This man was sauce, I tell you. Then my arch nemesis, struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch. Mr. Abishov has poor head examined. There's a giant bump, you can see it, though.
Yeah, you could say that again. How could you underestimated the thief so badly? Shishishito updated in the court record. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest AIDS detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask Star Damask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask Star Damask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh.
Where?
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera!
Oh. That's him! Mask? Oh.
Mask Star Damask!
Well, there you go.
The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask Star Damask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? Okay, this motherfucker is talking like the pretentious motherfucker that's like, oh man, yeah, that thief's dick is so big, man. You know, wow, cock's so huge and everything, and man,
he's got a wide. His girth is so big, you would be jaw-struck when you see it.
He's got a refined nose too. I bet all the ladies love his nose. Anyway, so what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
Oh.
But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant minds as well ever. Look at me.
Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case.
You do that.
Yeah, I'll go do that. Yeah, thanks. Cool. Well, it's clear what one we have to look at.
Hey Nick, remember what Detective Atme said?
Oh yeah, I sure do remember that. It was
words! I have words and I spoke stuff! Blah 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 blah!
He sure did, like 1 minute ago, right? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000! $50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Damn, we cut that so quickly, Rosie. Yeah, we gotta go back to Lisa. It's your birthday scene.
Like 5 seconds.
Oh, my DoorDash is here. I'll be right back. Won't take about a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Okay, this is becoming a more intimate DoorDash than I expected. Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I got another guest.
Ah! You're... Nick, it's you! And why it's you? What a fluke!
Whoa!
I'm back, baby!
He's back, baby!
Ah, Larry, long time no see.
What? You know each other?
Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on?
Something?
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude! You're a home wrecker, Nicky!
Oh, I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
By the way, Larry has his own theme now.
Oh, this is his theme?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Larry Butts. When something spells, it's usually me.
Damn.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike.
Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick?
Too busy if you really want to know. Yeah, Desiree's a good...
Yes.
Yeah, agreed. How you doing,
Yes,
Limit?
Yes.
Welcome
Yes,
in.
exactly. 100%.
My goodness. I'm surprised we're still going with this investigation. My god, I thought it was gonna be done.
I think we're almost there.
So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. Oh, how you liking this new Larry song? Oh, dude. It took me like Flagra had to tell me it's Larry's new song to register that. I was just like, oh, a dopey theme. Let's go. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my part uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha 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 ha.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
Larry, you better not go fucking incel on me today.
You got dumped again?
Well, you know Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the most famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women, they're so. Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Oh god, I'm fucking idiotic.
It looks like he's still the same old Larry. So, what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
A wallet? You said you found this last night?
Yeah, driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Interesting. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Fancy that. Hey Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all.
Butson. No, I'm pretty sure it is. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
No way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
He really is here just to check out Miss Delight, huh?
So you say you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know?
A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So, what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of a company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time as a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay. Guess we're presenting the key card real quick. So you're sure about this key card?
Yep, that's the key card we use in the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down there, man. Sorry, that day is off limits to outsiders. If I lost a shop, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Oh dear God.
Oh, it's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Okay, well that's okay. We can talk to somebody else that would know. Gonna make my way over there.
I think you could have gone for the detention center too. Oh.
No, she doesn't? I figured she would know because she had to, like, organize everything. Larry's character gets a downgrade in this game. Oh.
I agree with Rosie on that one.
It's starting to seem like it, yeah.
I'm not here.
So he works at the company too. Found Ron's wallet, opens the KB sticker. Weird. I want to see if he knows about this then. Hey Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth!
Huh? What?
I can't believe you teased me. I thought you were my friend! $50,000? I don't have that kind of money!
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Whew! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot!
Wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was so confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I got a part-time job, at KB Security. What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. We gotta talk? Okay. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away?
Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordley Taylor, right?
And it would take about an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn! Hey Nick, your phone?
Hello? Is it the right resident?
Ah, Pearls! Where are you?
I thought I got the Leslie Taylor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I was wondering along and found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
All right, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick! Oh god.
What?
That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie.
Shut
I'm a
the-
degenerate.
Shut the fuck up, Butts.
See you never later. I'm not finished that sentence. Special friends?
Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry?
Yeah, let's just leave him.
Oh my god. They really did this motherfucker dirty. Right? L stands for Larry. Can't spell Larry without the fucking L, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know any better. Like, fucking... Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
So she found a security... Oh, wait a minute. I must have had the misunderstanding of that. So she's at me.
Ah, Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya!
Pearly!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again!
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick. Does it look like something's changed since we were last here?
Now that you mention it. Oh. You know, thinking about it, I never bothered to look at his room. There was the concoctions he was making over here. There's also this. This I actually noticed. Unless that's what they meant.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
Oh, god damn it.
Good job.
I thought they, like, some big thing happened inside the fucking room, not there's a bag here now. Fucking hell.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Like a pot.
Well, hello there! He's here! What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you! A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about in here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Safari! Shall we say the figurative, Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
Oh yeah, no, the theme is great, Wales. Like, this one's a good
Really great theme.
what's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
Wow, rude.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. Look at me, will take the stand. And then, Safari! My testimony will prove to be the undoing to the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I'm asking you as the thieves' co-conspirators. conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly know who you are, say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Godot?
Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spearman has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose ego cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend and myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot?
But the prosecutor isn't in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you can call the look at me at the prosecutor's office.
Oh.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fine chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who does nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one really knows that Mr. Delight is really Damask. My dear lady. Times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
It looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Sir Lawyer. The stage is set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Motherfucker, I know it's you. I could smell it, and you have the longer nose here.
Plastic surgery is my secret.
Plastic surgery. I'm sure you tell that to everyone. Okay. This went on a lot longer than anticipated, but damn, okay, they weren't kidding when they say these investigations and stuff. They're packed in this game. I was thinking, oh shit, this probably won't take more than like maybe 4 hours. We went on for another extra hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're here for a while. Fortunately, hopefully this ain't gonna be too bad. We'll do case 3-2, and hopefully it's only one day? I get the impression this feels like a lot of this is gonna get solved within the day, but I've known to be wrong before. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good opening to the beginning of a fresh new series. We'll be coming back to this on Thursday, and I think that will still go as planned. Tomorrow, I wanted to see if... I was hoping to see if there was going to be a, whatchamacallit. I think I should be able to stream the pre-access beta of Grand Blue Fantasy, because I did get the code for it, and it just reminded myself that I need to download it, so that's probably a good chance that'll be happening tomorrow, when the pre-access time comes up, and I believe that is 6 p.m. PST. But if not, then Wednesday will be a free day. But you guys will know when I start streaming tomorrow. I'll put it on Twitter when that happens. But if you're looking for Ace Attorney, expect it on Thursday, same time, 5:30 p.m. PST. Feel free to go ahead and join the Twitter for that, and also feel free to join the Discord that I run with Zonmin and Aiden Nietzsche. We call it the 19th Jolf. It is 18 over. So, if you're 18 and over and you want to join the Discord, please, by all means, we welcome you in. And that should be it for now. I'd like to thank everyone for, kicking that follower goal over. I'll try to get started on configuring Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I know I did it before, but I'm gonna need to recreate the setup again. And yes, wonderful shout outs to my co-coms as well. Flagra has been knocking it out of the park. Thank you so much, Flagra.
It's been a good time.
Yeah, and also a nice shout out to Twilight King 432. They were on here just earlier, but they, it's a bit late on their end, so yeah. A shout out to them both. And I believe there'll be more people to be co-comming in here at some point. So look forward to it. You'll hear a lot more different voices.
You'll definitely see me again on Thursday because I will probably be reprising Safari.
We gotta come back for the Safari, baby. Okay, let me just double check something real quick. Nope, I am the only one crazy enough. All right. One of these days, I probably won't go so long that there'll be somebody to raid. But until then,
I got a person you can raid if you want. Yeah, it's in the community that I kind of go with. They're finishing up a run too. Neat.
Okay, what are you looking for?
So I'm gonna post their name. They're doing a DK64 run. And it looks like they're finishing up their DK64 seeds, so, give them some last minute cheer.
Oh, I missed the R.
Oh, whoops.
There we go. I'm just looking at it first before I jump in.
No worries.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming out. Was there a raid message, by the way? I know we had one or two earlier, but they went by, so I don't know if they got saved.
Don't think so.
Shit. Yeah, they didn't get saved. Okay. Well, I guess this is somebody that I don't know, so we probably need to keep this one tame. Shit, I don't know. Savari? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag Savari. There you go. So yeah, feel free to use that hashtag and whatever emote that you wish. But until then, thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys later. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Okay, Ansem, you too. Say goodbye.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
And this guy cannot just... Can you just say goodbye instead of, making a philosophical speech, motherfucker? Okay.
No, unfortunately not.
I guess not.